So
Welcome
do you ever
back.
feel that you're like in an endless loop, like we're in like an endless hell of doing a bunch of Tekken and Titanfall 2 reshoots that will never end?
Yeah, it's weird.
Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Did we do something in our past lives?
I feel like I've had a bunch of dreams about playing nothing but Tekken and Titanfall 2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Tekken, and then I mean this game looks fine, but I feel like we've been here before, and we're in some kind of Groundhog's Day, Jacob Ladder loop.
Do you ever feel like Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day?
All the time.
Yeah.
You know what? Every day that I feel like Bill Murray is a good.
Anyway,
unironically, Groundhog Day is one of my favorite movies.
it's a really good movie.
I'm glad.
It's
'cause it is
maybe
good.
one of the best comedies of all time.
Yeah.
I will say, and this is probably an unconventional choice, but I say that Groundhog Day is a funnier and a better movie than the original Ghostbusters.
You know what? I know Bird is the master of edgelord choices.
Yeah.
I don't do it by choice.
But I
do
agree
it-
with you.
I do it because I live the edgelord life.
I want to say he's wrong because I grew up with Ghostbusters.
Sure.
So I have that going for me.
I think.
But I really like Groundhog's Day.
Right.
But I think the superior Bill Murray movie is What About Bob?
I've never seen it.
It's not actually. It's not a bad movie.
It's a real good movie too.
It's a good Bill Murray.
It's to see Bill Murray playing some kind of like almost mentally challenged person pissing off Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, jeez.
Is it Richard Dreyfuss?
It's just Bill Murray pissing off Richard Dreyfuss for an entire movie.
There's Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
He's stuck in the ceiling.
So he's stuck through a wall like he's
stuck in a time jump.
And all the awesome parts of this level is lost to the annals of time.
Yep.
Well, no, not necessarily.
I mean, we get to see it again, but the joy of seeing it for the first time.
Yeah. If
I mean,
anyone,
it's still going to be awesome, and I'm still excited. But it's not. Yeah.
so last time we did this, might as
Yeah.
well just since
This
no one
is
knows what the hell we're talking
This is
about.
essentially the second reshoot of this game we had to do.
Yeah.
Because capture cards are fucking assholes.
So we're doing all this over again, which is
Yeah.
whatever.
But at least it's a good, like, at least all the stuff we did last time and we will be doing again today was all good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
at least the we don't have to reshoot any of the Tekken stuff.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Right?
Wink, wink.
At least we don't have to reshoot Death by Degrees.
Oh, fuck. I think that went
Sorry
pretty
if that's
smoothly.
a spoiler.
It
alert.
is, but that's
gonna
okay.
be- yeah, that's like way out of order now, considering we have to do this
I
again.
don't even care.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's whatever.
Our lives are a sham.
Well, my life's always been a sham. I just try to pretend it's not
Yeah, so
by being
speaking
around
of
other
like,
people that make me feel like less of a piece of shit.
speaking of really good movies,
Well, I was actually going to finish the thought of agreeing with Bird.
Oh, okay.
I think the difference between liking Ghostbusters over liking Groundhog Day is whether or not you like the dark humor more of Groundhog Day or not.
Which I do. Which is
Which
why
I
like it.
also do. Which
I'm
is
not
why
a god, I'm the god.
Right. So I think that's the fundamental difference. Is if you really like feeling terrible but also laughing, Groundhog's Day is the one for you.
I think my favorite bit in Groundhog's Day is the guy that he keeps that keeps stepping into the puddle.
Needlehead Ned.
I love that part. That's like one of my favorite
Ned.
parts.
And he punches him in the face.
I think that the whole bit with like him is like really good.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Whee!
I've talked about this before in older episodes, but that podcast I used to listen to a lot called I Was There Too, which is about like character actors in famous movies that were in very specific scenes. One of the first episodes is the guy who plays Needlehead Ned and talking about doing Groundhog's Day. And it's pretty interesting. He talks about, you know, working with Bill Murray, and he's like on set all the time. Well, he basically has to be on call at all times
Oh, really?
Yeah, to like film at any time they want to do a scene. So like even when he's not filming, he's like in the town that they're filming in, and he talks about, you know, you're doing the same scene over and over again because that's what the movie's about, but it's you're doing the same scene, but it's also in slightly different ways.
Right.
And just about, you know, working with Bill Murray and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting listen if you get the chance.
So wait, I think I asked this when we did this before, but the guys that are here, like the humans,
Yep.
are they bad guys?
Yep.
Okay, they are.
Yep.
Yeah, because this is like what, like going back in time to the start of like this whole time crystal time jump thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Like
that.
when it first got made or whatever.
That's my guess.
Also, I like that loading screen.
Yeah, it was a good
It's
one.
really weird.
Oh, but I was talking about. Yep. You want to do that? Right down
Wait
Main
his butt
Street.
some more.
Talking about like really good movies. I think it was last weekend. Yeah, it was this weekend. Just coming up the last couple days.
It's
ago.
fine. Yeah, I get it. I got you.
We were out. I think we were at a relative's house or something, and we came home kind of late. And it was like, it wasn't like, you know, like you come home, it's pretty late, but you don't want to go to bed just yet. You just want to sit around and watch TV for a little bit.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
We turned on the TV and our cable was all fucked up. It was doing that thing where like it was like all pixelated and things were like, it was like looping like 3 frames of like
Right.
something in a row.
You got scrambled porn. Right.
Yeah, it was like, it looked like that. So we're like, what the fuck? So I'm like changing I'm like flipping through the channels. I'm like, I don't want to, like, I want to watch, I don't want to like turn, I just don't want to go to bed. I just want to hang out. So like we flipped through channels and only 2 stations were working at the time that I could get through. And one, and it was on Saturday because I knew this because I heard about this show before and I kind of wanted to watch it because it sounded like it would be pretty funny. One channel had Sven Gulli on.
Oh my god.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's Sven Gulli is apparently, it's this guy who's been on like cable access since like maybe like the 70s,
Okay.
and he plays like shitty movies, and he does like commentary between commercials, like kind of like USA Up All Night or
Oh,
like
yeah,
Monster
yeah,
Vision, like that
yeah.
kind of thing. Like he's dressed like a shitty vampire. Like that's his like deal. That's like his shtick or whatever.
Right.
But that was on one of the channels that I found that worked, and the movie that he was playing was called "The Boy That Cried Werewolf."
Oh shit!
Yeah. So I was watching part of
That's
that.
a fucking movie if you've never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen it before, and it's fucking stupid.
It's dumb as fuck.
But that was on, and then like I think like they went to a commercial side. Like, well, I'll see what else I can get working, and then another channel had Vampire's Kiss.
Oh my god!
So I started watching that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen it before.
Right.
And the only thing I knew about that movie was that I listened to How Did This Get Made podcast. They did a episode about that. And I'm watching it, and it's like the dumbest movie. It's basically like Nicolas Cage works for some company, and he goes out on like a one-night stand with some girl, and she bites him like during sex, and he thinks he's turning into a vampire.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole movie.
Is he not turning into a vampire?
No, he's not.
Is
you
that the
don't-
shotgun? Or is
Here's the
that a
thing,
grenade
That
launcher?
is
you
a
don't
grenade
know
launcher.
if he's turning into a vampire or not. They never fucking tell you. He just
What?
goes. It's just Nicolas Cage being shitty, crazy.
It's
Nicolas
Nicolas Cage
Cage.
being Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it's like from the '80s, I think, and he has like the craziest fucking look in his eyes the whole fucking movie.
So Nicolas Cage. being
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage. Got it.
It's like the weirdest fucking movie. It's like, is he actually a vampire or no? You don't fucking know.
No, Nicolas Cage actually is in real life a vampire.
Well, he did steal the Declaration of Independence.
The floor is lava.
The floor is
Wait,
lava.
have you guys seen the picture of Nicolas Cage and it says the floor is the Declaration of Independence? And it's him running with a piece of the floor in his hand?
No. Fuck.
I love the internet. My life has become one giant dank meme.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Because why not?
Because it's better than living a normal life like a person.
So if you want to see a good movie, watch Vampire's Kiss.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's worth it just to see crazy Nicolas Cage act at his craziest.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anderson's log 342.
If you like learning about weird, like stupid ass movies, you need to watch Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst, where they just watch like three movies in a row and then decide which is the best of the worst. Oh my god, it is so fucking hysterical. I watch it all the time.
Also, I'd like to mention, as removing the veil, if you didn't already know, this is the second time we've been in this level, and you blew through this level like in
A quarter of the time.
a quarter of the time it took you to get through it the first time.
That's fine.
Like when you were going up that elevator shaft, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Like you were just like, "Nah, fuck it."
No, fuck this. We're getting through it.
I was gonna ask. I think last time we played, if not fighting enemies was a viable
option. And you know
option
what?
in this game.
It is.
I didn't know
It
if
is
it
in
was
this
like Dark
level.
Souls where you can back down super hard.
We're chucking. We're going through this. We're
Yeah, you
speed
got
running.
this.
We know you and Ando back down in Dark Souls all the time. but,
Yeah,
like,
you gotta.
How do
fucking
actual players play?
Perry Havel?
Yeah.
Henry
Get
Cavill.
Havel.
Yeah, you just gotta parry Havel, except if it's in any other game except the first one.
Oh, I got a helmet that I really don't need, but I'm doing it anyway. Because fuck it.
Oh, Adam, your perfect playthrough.
I mean, he's had enough chances to make it a perfect
Yeah,
playthrough.
exactly.
Oh,
If he didn't
boy.
make a perfect playthrough the first time, then no one will ever know because the footage is lost to time.
Yeah. So wait, let me figure this out. So we did the first 30 minutes of the game and then had to redo it. And then we did like an hour and a half that just is completely lost to the ether.
Right.
I don't even remember what
I like
stuff
that
we have
prompt.
and haven't
I
done
love
yet.
that prompt right
What
there.
was it?
Press LB to time travel.
Nice. It's not as good as hit F to pay respects, but
No.
Ah, damn it.
you got zapped. You got zapped.
I got cocky.
cocky little freaks.
I got penisy.
Oh, I forgot. This part's so fucking cool.
Is actually really awesome.
Ooh, it looked like you were inside the wall for a minute there.
It's like I was inside her.
Launch over it.
Launch over it. Ah, shit.
The floor is electricity.
It is this time.
The floor is intros, you guys.
Shit!
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
God damn it, Adam. See, I shouldn't have said anything nice. You're like a
It's
little
what you
kid.
get for complimenting people.
That's right.
I regret nothing! Oh, this is right. This is fucking nuts.
You do bat like, oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, because I think when you did that, I was like, that really is like fucking guacamole shit right there.
Guacamelee is such a good fucking game.
It is.
What a great game.
Are there different in the 4-player version? Are there different characters,
Yeah.
or is it just like the dude and then the?
There's like 3 or 4
Guaca.
different characters, but then there's like different skins for those.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a lot.
Okay. Because I've only ever played like the.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
That was a
blew up
little
a lot.
much. High five. Oh,
High five.
I passed along the high five.
oh, that was specifically for you, Bird.
Oh, okay.
We both said the same thing at the same time.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I know.
Probably because I'm not paying attention to you.
I know.
Because you don't make any sense.
You never do.
Or have a purpose.
It's like they're brothers or something.
You never say anything nice to me.
No.
That's okay. If you started saying things nice to me, then I'd have to be nice to you, and I'm not real interested in that.
No, that'd just be weird. Saying nice things to people is like
30
bizarre.
years of a relationship where you do nothing but insult each other would be weird if we started being nice now.
Hey, where's my grenade launcher?
You don't have one.
I had it. Nope.
Use whatever that is.
All right, we gotta go back here.
Dinosaurs are easier to kill than men.
That's why
The
they're all
most
dead.
dangerous game.
That's why
That's
they're
right,
all dead.
Turok.
Okay, fine.
The real
Ooh,
enemy in
ooh.
Turok is the draw distance.
The Mist from Stephen King.
Yep.
What? That's making a comeback. Why?
Because that movie was shit.
I heard that movie was not as bad as people made it out
No,
to be.
it's pretty bad.
It's not great. The ending is...
Am I thinking of The Mist or am I thinking of The Fog?
I think you're thinking of The Fog. The Fog was complete garbage. Stephen King's Mist.
Yeah, The Mist was bad.
The one I'm thinking of is the one where...
Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. You've confused
The Mist
me.
is where they're like locked in that supermarket for like
Yeah,
the whole
Is
movie.
that the
That's
one
what
with
I'm
Thomas
thinking.
That's the
Jane?
mist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Does everybody know the ending to that movie?
Yeah, I've seen
It sucks.
Yeah. It's the biggest fuck you ever.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, we're all gonna get killed by this mist. Let me kill everyone. 2 seconds later, help shows up. Boo!
Sometimes you make a bad decision.
That's some M. Night Shyamalan
Sometimes
ding
that
dong
decision is
decisions
casting
right
Thomas
there.
Jane and the Punisher, so...
I didn't think he was the bad part
No,
of that movie.
you're not wrong. I just wanted to
No, I know.
crack a joke at Thomas Jane because,
How often do you really get to
because
do it?
he's in the worst Punisher movie.
Yeah.
Because the bad guy
But-
is...
But Kevin Nash.
But Kevin Nash, you're right.
Well,
Oh, don't forget your gun is in there.
let's be fair, the Russian is like the best part about that Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else is complete garbage. Oh, what's that? It's a bad guy we made up just for this movie? Oh, that's gonna be great. That always makes a great
though?
superhero movie. Yeah, it
No,
should-
what's his name?
it's just what's his name? Is
John
it-
Travolta.
Yeah.
John Travolta. Yeah,
But
he's
wasn't
terrible.
wasn't that actually a character?
Oh, I
He
didn't
may have
think
been
it
like
was.
a generic like mob boss from the Punisher movie.
Oh,
movies,
okay.
comics.
Oh, so you're
But I
saying
don't know.
like making him a big deal?
I
got
I
you.
don't know if he was like an actual character.
I thought he
from comics,
was, but I've been wrong before.
it's still.
Yeah, the only good thing about it is Kevin Nash is the Russian.
Hack knife.
Yeah, sure.
Cause fuck it, why not? You gotta get your hack knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your hack knife. Nope. Did you do it just to cut the dialogue off?
A little bit.
I mean, it's fine.
So what happens if you just walk to the arc and start the cutscene? Is that a thing you can do?
Let's find out.
Just fucking shoot Ed 209 over here.
I got a new one.
Ooh. I like that every gun that you shoot, no matter what, whether you're the robot or whether you're a person, feels satisfying.
Right.
Breathing.
This looks really cool though.
Yeah.
I really like how
This Quantum Break level.
Let's take a minute to reflect. And then the same guy. It's the
Oh, yeah.
same guy.
Oh, yeah. look
everyone
at
has
his
same
face.
face.
Where's
Look at all them faces.
Ah, my ankle.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Come on, ride the train.
Whoa. Fuck.
And jump off it.
This guy is not having a good day.
No,
No.
it's a rough day for him.
Sorry, I thought we were just making noises.
I
in
was
the
gonna
microphone.
say, you guys just a fucking one-man band over there.
Or two-man band, thank you.
Yeah. It's the Bird
Or like
and Adam,
Simon.
our best friend show.
Yep.
Didn't you guys know that? Throwback
true.
joke?
You're right. That is the case. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please remember to not cancel the Burden Out of a Best Friend show.
Right.
Yay, now we're out of that weird time zone.
As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon.
That's really lame, though, that was only used for, like, that little bit of a section.
We must get this.
So the IMC are the bad guys, right?
Yeah. But then
And
again,
you're
I
the
mean,
militia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody loves a rebel.
God, Metal Militia.
I guess it's fine that it's only in that section, considering this game's not really that long anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
sucks.
provides it. Yeah, it provides a cool mechanic for the level. Yeah, I think if it was like a full-on mechanic, you would probably get it way sooner.
Yeah.
The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
That was weird. Because I wasn't sure what I was looking at first.
Human souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs.
Okay.
How does BT know what a soul is?
Because he's BT, okay?
You were just warned. How do you know you're evil?
It's the fucking best.
Oh, shit. Alright. So we're in, like, Japan land because of, look at all those cherry blossoms.
Right? Japanland. My favorite place.
Oh, get your new weapons.
Hey, over here.
Just go over there and pick it up.
Hey, over here.
BT, I got this for you.
Over here.
Hey, Fwand.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, this is where you get the fucking sword, isn't it?
Yep. Hey, Fwand. Not
This one's actually really cool.
Traces of poisonous
Wee.
What's this fog? Shit.
It's a movie. It's from the movie Fog. Yeah?
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
tungsten hexafluoride.
so you know what you need to do.
Detecting militia forces.
Fuck shit up. You got a sword. Fuck shit
Dear
up.
son,
Every time I
fuck
hear
shit up.
someone say tungsten, I just think of that one Simpsons episode where they're at
tungsten.
they're at some like weird convention. Like I don't know what it is. Like a tools convent. Like it's like a convention for like machinery or something. And one of the mascots is like it looks like a guy in an Allen wrench costume. And like I think like Bart tries to say something to him, and he's like, "I need tungsten to live." Because they think it's just a guy in a suit.
Oh, God. Fuck you, robots!
Wasn't a four-legged animal. It's a robot.
Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating.
Ooh!
Did it? I mean, we didn't do anything. We just kind of
4 to militia forces.
swung a thing a little
Threats
bit.
have been eliminated.
Have they though?
Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer.
Yeah. I'm scooting around. Scooty, scoot, scoot,
Scooting around at the speed of robots.
scoot.
Stand clear.
Bring them up. Let's go.
Alright. Let's get through this shit.
Do it!
Speed running! Open the door.
Gotta wait.
Let me in.
Like this to jumpstart the system. This one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool.
You. Let me in.
Generate
You're a tool.
5 megajoules.
Ooh.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
What's the
Yeah,
point?
we know, dipshit.
What's the point in telling this is this guy's name? Why does that matter?
So you can feel like they're real people and not just like NPCs that are gonna die in 5 minutes.
I feel like they did that in Halo, and I got really annoyed with it because I'm like, I don't care either. Like what all their names were.
Phil Phillips. Corporal Phil Phillips.
The Arc Tool.
Phil Phillipsons.
Wilson Phillips. The
Hold on for one more Titanfall. Yep.
Bird knows what I'm talking about.
The master of parodies.
Master. Hey, Bird, at least you're better than almost every YouTube parody I've ever seen in my life.
Everyone but Weird Al ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why it just seems so bad. Like, every time somebody else does it, it seems awful. Like, I don't know whether it's just like
here's the thing.
years of just him being around.
Talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think part of it feels like someone like Weird Al, like, yeah, he has a simple enough voice that he can do like most types of
You gonna say something?
voices for like parodies or stuff like that.
Are you saying anything? Oh no, is that
he
what?
was talking to you.
Your dialogue choices. BT will remember that.
BT murders Cooper at the end of the game because he didn't answer that one time.
BT forgot to shoot that guy in the mine shaft, and now Jessica is dead. Wrong game. What?
What game is that?
Yeah, I don't know what the
That other playthrough we're doing.
What game is that?
Until Dawn. Hey guys.
Until we can get everybody
what?
together
Did
and
you just
play that
spoil
game.
something?
No, I didn't. Remember that she has no face?
Who's she?
Jessica?
Who's Jessica?
The blonde that falls in the mine shaft and has no lower jaw?
Hayden Panettiere?
I thought you said they failed to shoot Jessica in the mine shaft.
Oh, no. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
She was the kind of the slutty one with the douchebag boyfriend.
Yeah. Remember because
The
Ando
one
was
that
an
you made all
asshole?
rapey.
Yeah, because Ando was all shitty to her and pushed her in the river?
I did.
I did.
So proud. I'm proud that you did it.
Yeah, but there's something to, like...
I got really mad when that happened, though,
I
because
know
I was
you
like,
were.
I really tried.
Well,
Because
maybe
we
you should
talked
play
about
the
it
game
for like
better.
after we were done filming. You were like, "Is there anything I could like no, other than being better?" But
Well, no, because like my whole thing was that if I was playing it safe, then I wouldn't get fucked up and probably hurt myself and possibly die
Right.
in the process.
Right.
That's why I was doing
But
things.
then
like,
you were being safe and you killed your girlfriend.
then yeah, and that sucks because I was actually really trying.
But to finish my thought about
yeah,
Weird
yeah,
Al,
yeah. I was gonna,
basically that like
circle back
Weird Al
around.
has enough of a voice that you can like he can kind of like make him sound like whoever he wants,
yeah,
and I feel like he doesn't like try to shoehorn, especially nowadays because he's been at it so long. He doesn't try to shoehorn a certain song or a certain idea into a song
right,
To pander.
right.
because he knows that he's either going to do it because it's going to be good or he's got a good idea
Oh,
for it.
he's sad. You took his tool.
It's like the butter serving robot in Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but what is my purpose? You serve butter.
You took away that robot's purpose and now he has nothing.
Yeah, I agree though, Bird. I think you're right. Like he doesn't try to just like shoehorn whatever in.
And I feel like, especially when YouTubers are trying to do parodies, like, not only are they doing it, are they trying to do a certain song, but they're trying to shoehorn in a certain topic.
Sure.
Especially, like, all the fucking horrible-ass fucking mom parodies.
Thank you. I
It's
was
all-
just about to mention
It's
that.
all about fucking drinking wine and taking kids to soccer practice. And who the fuck cares? Because fuck you and your life is horrible.
Wow.
And you have to make us feel horrible with your stupid ass shitty song.
And your
that
chicken
sounds like
nugget
you
haircut.
fucking ground your cat into a fucking pepper grinder and served it to your fucking
boy.
kids.
Not that I care or anything, but I feel like we talked about this before.
We did. I stumbled onto this whole like mom parody thing a long time ago, but since it came up,
yeah.
I was
Also-
glad that Bird brought it up and not me.
Also, what is the threat here? Like, what is the danger of you bouncing up and down? Like when you're doing that thing in the air shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the threat of screwing up? You
There
don't
isn't.
take fall damage.
No, you don't. You
So
just
why
gotta
does it
time
matter?
right.
But so
Like it's
there's-
annoying that you have to do it over again, but like it's
But
still
there's no
like
actual threat.
there's no threat. So it's like, why was this even
Ooh.
in here?
For fun, Ando. Actually, we were already there to begin with.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this is a way different game after you've done it already.
Jesus.
Because it's just like shoot this guy, keep going.
Yep.
Shoot this guy, keep going.
Speed run.
This is really cool though.
Bleh.
Blarg.
Like, there's obviously a threat here because you can fall and die.
Right.
But, like, the whole like giant shaft where you don't.
Yeah,
Fall
where there's
and
really
doesn't
you
matter.
don't take
God,
fall
we
damage.
get it. You love giant penises. Quit talking about shafts.
Shaft.
I mean, that was the first time I used the word, but
Shaft.
Sure.
I mean, I know you
playthrough's
like to
going
hear
so
the
much
word.
better.
I saw it in your
Thank-
body
I
language.
know you like to hear it. Put your shaft away.